that Lucio's speed boost can stack if you jump off walls.
Hey guys, it's Zach and welcome back to another video. Now in this video, we're gonna first of all close this stuff. I just have this stuff for recording. But we're gonna be playing this Doki Doki game right here. This literature club game. We're gonna play it. And people say it's super scary and stuff. Hold on. That's bad. I need to get this set up for you guys, if you don't mind. Just needs to actually be fully on screen, you know. There we go. Okay, so, individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit that thing. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age, blah, yada yada yada. Yeah, I agree. But, this is supposedly a horror game, visual novel combination thing. This music though. So, just from the start, I don't see how this can be scary. At all. Let's just start a new game now. Let's do that. My name, my intro says it, but I'm just gonna name myself Zach, because my name is Zachary, but shorten that and it's Zach. So, hey, I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. But as I said, this is like a horror game, but it's supposed to be a dating sim. How does that work? I overslept again! But sorry, I have terrible voices. But I got you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. See, like you were thinking about ignoring me! That's mean, Zach! Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you didn't wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We crossed the street together and make our way to school. As we drove near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Zach, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs, and I haven't been looking either. That's not true! You told me you would join a club this year! Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. That always happens. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Me in a nutshell. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any social skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy now, but I doubt the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Yeah, I don't know what a NEET is, but I'm assuming it's something bad. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. That face, though. Buck teeth. Alright, I work at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise to try a little? Yeah, I guess I can promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I don't know. Why do you... More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Not the description of an ordinary school day, by the way. It would take like 4 years. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you going into the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if you're gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? That you could come to my club, Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. No, you're in an anime club. Not a word. Me. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep! What? I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let her to one side. Fine, stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. It's nothing you should sell your soul for. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Again, the opposite of me. First of all, because I'm homeschooled. But... Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Different voice. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You quite a bully? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Zach, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yes, don't think. What are you looking at? Do you want to say something? Say. Sorry. Natsuki. Oops. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who makes cupcake, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, who is full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Zach. Monica smiles sweetly. What is this? What is that? We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smiling so gently feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Zach. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. What about the other people? I'll get the cupcakes. introduce you. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I got a little too excited. How about I make some tea as well? Tea. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. So you already mentioned it's been white until there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a web tray and Yuri opens the clothes. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches to the table, tray in hand. Hey, are you ready? Dinner! Whoa. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Cat cupcakes for the win. I have to go get groceries, so I'm just gonna pause. See you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. For you, no time has passed at all. For me, like 5 minutes have passed. 10, something like that. But, let's get back to what we were doing. So cute! I had no idea you were gonna bake your Natsuki. Well, you knew. Is there a take one? Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Sorry, I talked with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Well, it's almost impossible to not get icing on your face, so I don't see a problem with that. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. That's not what I do, I just go. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She is waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thinking of me? She's not okay. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? I don't know. Made them for you or anything? And I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. Not for you know, you dummy. Alright, fine, whatever. Okay. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying the tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Sorry. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri was just trying to impress you. Let's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe routine reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least heard tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Again, what is this pose? What is this? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if that encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Yeah.
Monica's a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Many people are very interested in putting
You don't remember this.
all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. It makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. I can't help but notice. All these girls are wearing the same clothes. Why exactly? Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Not coal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. But I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Zach, what types of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Something like anime books. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the roller teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. This way, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Just go find a rock inside. Yeah, pretty accurate. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that, but if the story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful in changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh! I hate horror! Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes stared over to me for a split second. You were blind! That's right, you usually like to write about two things, don't you, Natsuki? What? That's a bad idea! You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last board meeting. It looked like you were working on a bomb phone. Don't say it out loud! Then give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as good as you are. Sari sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not you! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't want them! No, I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing is more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing you from the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, then you and setting an example of what Natsuki felt comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for Yuri. Aw, why do we read everyone's props? Let's sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri are like, huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. What's that? No, we'll write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that great, Zach? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic, me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sarah may convince me to stop by, but I never made my decision. Stuff other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Yeah, I think so. But I'm sorry, I thought... Zach! Well, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided now. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sarah wraps her arms around me and jumping up and down. For some reason, Natsuki and Sayori have the same voice in my opinion. But hey, that really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super P-word. I don't know if I can really say that. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Zach, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? No! Yeah, I'm gonna say it because I want to. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Zach! Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club and make our way home. The whole day, my mind wanders before the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. All smiles. I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club. Perhaps I'll have a chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess I'll start with writing a poem tonight. I actually have to write one. Okay, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. For some reason, I feel like I like Natsuki. This one. So I have to do cute stuff, I guess. The ribbon. Candy. Is she bouncing because I'm picking the right words? Joy. Oh, that's you. Hop. Silly. Oh, that's you. Poof. Bunny. Kitty. Fluffy. Giggle. Feather. Anime. Rose. Dang it. Bliss. I don't know what half these words are. Sugar. Pink. Dazzle. I don't know what that means. Pout. Lollipop. Jumping. Okay, I think I picked most nuts. Hi again, Zach. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Here it is.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone's already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Zach. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a companion for you. You dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! That kid deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you just plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. And that's, you only have a good mouth for someone that keeps your manga collection in the classroom. Mama! Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and Manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Zach always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so?
No, it's not.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? Might be a little jealous. How come? You and Zach will make good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Just to open this up.
Oh, you're even brought you something today, you know? What? Wait, Sayori? Me? I really? Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
You probably shouldn't be doing that.
This means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Oh, it'll make me happy no matter what.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want to. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. You could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? You picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take a look. Well, I guess you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to take out some scheduled activity for the club. I think that is a good time to end off this video. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And bye-bye.